Hello fellow drum bashers, Simon here. Welcome to another episode at Thomann's Drum Bash. Today I'm going to break down my performance of the song Pears. What you just saw were the three different parts that are in the song. We have a verse, we have some kind of bridge, and we have a chorus. So let's listen back to the verse and see what happens there. Okay, so let me break down the verse groove really slow so that you can see how I play this part. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I start with a bass drum hi-hat stroke and two ghost notes in a kind of 3/8 movement, or a 3/16 movement actually. And then it's followed by an opened bass drum hi-hat stroke, because I'd like to avoid the upstroke accent that comes next with the open hi-hat. So when I open the hi-hat, I have enough time to play the accented snare stroke that comes afterwards. If I wouldn't close the hi-hat, I had to play two ghost notes, and that would make that accented snare stroke a little bit different. So that's why I opened the hi-hat actually. Unopened, it would sound like. Here you can hear the 3/16 movement. It's like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then the hi-hat takes over. So, and after every snare accent stroke, I play a double hi-hat stroke afterwards in 16th notes. So it sounds like this one. I'm just going to play the whole groove again, and I start slow and then I speed up into the tempo of the song. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, and if you practice and start getting up into a higher speed, try to make these ghost notes and double hi-hat stroke as smooth as possible, because then it rounds up the groove really nice. Okay, so the next part is the bridge section. Let's listen back to the section so that everyone knows what happens there. So as you could hear in the bridge section, I decided to play a normal backbeat on the snare. Backbeat means that you have a snare accent on every 2 and 4. So it's like 1, 3, 1, 3, which gives the beat a little bit more of a constant motion. And to separate this part from the verse part, I decided to choose different hi-hat symbols, which I have here on my right side as some kind of remote hi-hat. And the bass drum follows mostly the accents of the synth. So let me show you what I mean, and I'm gonna play it slowly. Oh, I forgot something. There is also a big accent on the 2 in the last bar, which I love to play with the music. So sometimes I do it with crash and snare, and sometimes I do it even with only with 2 crashes and the bass drum. So, okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so one more time, I'm going to start slowly and then I speed up into the original tempo of the song. So in the last part is the chorus, and I don't know, but maybe if you noticed, it's changing its tempo from the verse over the bridge into the chorus, and it gets even slower. So when I started playing the verse, the beat in the verse is really with a lot of notes and double strokes and ghost notes and double strokes on the hi-hat and stuff. And then we go into the bridge with like the constant motion of the quarter note hi-hats and the backbeat on the snare, which is even a little bit more relaxing in the beat. And then now when I go into the chorus, it's even more, how you say, relaxed, I would say, because the snares are coming in late, and I have a quarter note movement on the right cymbal, which I've chosen for the chorus, that you get a different kind of sound. And let me just show you what I mean, and let me play this part slowly. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so if you couldn't hear what actually happened in that beat, we always have the notation underneath in the picture, so you can see every little detail that I just played. And let me speed that up as well. Start again slowly and then end up in the tempo of the song. 1, 2, 3, 4. So these are the three main parts of the song: the verse, chorus, verse, bridge, chorus. And every time these parts appear, I play these rhythms. There is a drum solo in the song, but I'm going to talk about the drum solo or drum solos in general, how you can build up a drum solo in a different video, which will be soon on our channel. Ring the bell for the notifications, that you get a message when the video is online about the drum solos. I hope you enjoyed this video. Subscribe to our channel. The links to download the song are in the video description, and I really would like to hear your version of the song. Maybe you come up with some different parts and rhythms. It would be really cool to hear that. So shoot a video, record yourself and tag me so that I can see what you were doing with it. And yeah, that's it. I see you in the next video. Simon out.